he's got a double pant grip. Okay, he has his elbow in, so this is a pretty good defensive position for the person on top. His back's always straight. Okay, that's actually the right reaction, the right position that the person on top should have. So I'm gonna start breaking those grips on my pants. Okay, so my hands, I'm gonna bring both hands underneath right here, and now I can just pop his grips off. Okay. At the same time, I'm gonna use my legs to break his posture and try to bring him to me, and I force the post on the mat. Okay, so once again, he get double pant grip, both hands gonna go underneath. At the same time as I break, I'm gonna try to bring my knees towards my chest. So I break, I bring my knees towards my chest, and now his hands are on the mat. That makes him very vulnerable to the submission I'm gonna attack now. So I can pick and choose now whichever side I wanna attack. Sometimes he's gonna have one hand on the ground, so that's gonna be my option. In this case, he's got two arms on the ground, so I can pretty much choose which side I prefer. I'm gonna attack the right side now. So I'm gonna hold his wrists, the wrist itself, not the sleeve, okay? And I hold if this grip is pretty much holding a glass of water, okay? Just like that. I hold the wrist. Now my other hand, okay? This other hand, I'll need to go over his shoulder over there because I'm attacking the arm. So I'm looking to isolate the arm. So I'm gonna sit up. At the same time, I'm gonna go right here over the shoulder. And now this hand here is gonna go under the arm, and I'm gonna grab my own wrist. Okay, that's the initial grip is called the Kimura grip. Okay, the submission is called Kimura. And that's the Kimura grip. In order to finish the Kimura, my goal is bringing his hand behind the back, okay? And like from this angle here, from the closed guard, sometimes get a bit hard. Of course, he's gonna make a strong arm, so it's not an easy job to put the hand behind the back. So if we do the leg work that we just did before, I open, I step on the hip. Sometimes I'm gonna be able to reach the hip, that's fine. You can step on the ground as well. And this leg goes across as I cut my angle, okay? And I want to bring his elbow to his shoulder line, okay? I don't want his elbow over there, so I put a bend on his arm, come in arrow. I want to bend his arm and bring his elbow onto his shoulder line as I gonna start pretty much, I twist his arm like that, trying to put his hand behind the back to get the tap, okay? So let's go here once again. I got close guard, exhibit, get double pant grip on me. Both hands gonna go under. I break those grips at the same time I bring my knees towards my chest. He has the hands on the ground. I hold his wrist like a glass of water. Now I'm gonna go over the shoulder, okay? Not behind the head, in front of his head. I sit up, my arm's gonna go through, and I hold my own wrist. As I'm falling down now, I can already open my guard, step on the hip or on the ground, and cut the angle right here. Make sure this leg here, pushing your heel towards the ground, okay? Try to posture up for me, deep, okay? Here it's very difficult. If I'm not putting this pressure down, posture up for me now, deep. And then I lose everything. So I really need to make sure I'm back heeling that way. I want to put a bend on his arm, okay, and I want to bring his elbow to his shoulder line. And now I just push his hand behind the back to get the tap. Let's do once more. Double pant grip, under, break, make him post, sit up, get the grip, step, cut the angle, elbow towards the shoulder line, and now you get the finish. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe.